Another cold, frosty morning. It's -3 according to the car. And we're still flooded down here. But I do believe it's gone down a little bit, not a lot. Still not enough to allow me to get across there and do the feeders yet though. The Niger seed's holding out on that one anyway. Well, across the busy road where they drive like lunatics, I've come over to the pub. You can see what I can see around this bit of the North Lake. Well, there's where the path disappears. See how far we can get around here. I'm not going to be able to get across to the other side. I had to drive around there yesterday and I'm not going to do that today. Well, up and around there in that bush is a chiff-chaff. Around my feet. Hello boys. There we go. There's a group of lapwing up there. This is top end of the North Lake, the gullies across there. It's still flooded around here. I'm not going to be able to get across over the footbridge that way. I'm not going to get across by the gully that way. This gully's bloody cold. There's quite a few widgeon about. I've seen a couple of gadwall. So I'm going to see if I can get onto the South Lake going this way alongside the river. If not, I'll have to cross back across the road. Well, this is the river. It's burst its bank and I don't think I can get round that way. Looks a bit flooded to me. That's all flooded under the bridge, the path. I'll go back this way, round by the pub, and I'll take my chances going across the road and do the South Lake. While we're here, here's the pub's model railway. Just goes round in a big circle. Exciting stuff. I guess it is if you're about 5. Right, sadly we couldn't get round the North Lake. And we'll try the South Lake. Right, let's see how we get on. Don't look too bad at the moment. Well, is in luck, I've got an apple. So he can have a bit of apple. Come on. Here he comes, brave boy. Another one's dropped in. Let's move out their way and they can enjoy the apple. goes. A Henry heron up ahead. That's the top end of the South Lake. I think the water level's gone down a couple of inches. So that was like high tide. Where all the debris has been washed up. But it's receded back a bit. It's still quite deep now. That's the edge of the lake where the trees are. I still can't get up to the bird eye. Not that you can see much from there anyway, at the best of times. That's a jay. And the cold air is dropping some of these leaves now. And the thing is, as I'm looking at the trees, I see a movement and think it's a bird. But it's not, it's leaves falling. That was interesting, wasn't it? That's a very out of focus redwing. There's quite a few flying around through here. It's going to be a job to pick them out. Down there on the boat jetty is quite a few lapwings. I don't know if this is picking them out, but amongst the gulls there are quite a few lapwings all stood down there. I'll better get a bit closer and see them in a minute. There's a few black-headed gulls and common gulls out there. Down here we've got a few tufted duck. This is up by the rowing club. And a little bit closer to our lapwing. It's difficult to get down there because the path's flooded. Okay, I'm going to try and get round here by the rowing club, where I'm hoping it's going to be close to the jetty. The jetty should be opposite that gap in the hedge. And there they are. Nearly back at the car park. There's quite a few gulls and coots in this bit, in this little cove by the houses. And a family of mute swans from Cormorant Island. There's Cormorant Island across there, and way over the back all the pochard. There's quite a few across there. And the nearer ones